Yeah, so as you are surrounding these rocky cliffs, why don't you guys put yourself in sort of the order you're traveling? I'll put a Kietta token in.
Do you move
For
Harambe
once,
out of
can
the
I
way?
travel at the back? I always seem to be at the fucking front and get nailed after it comes around the corner. I'd really love to be at the back for once.
Well, considering I'm not even full health, I'm just got my shit ruined by a fucking doll. I am not being at the front. Let the bear go at the front. The bear can take it.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm back or middle because being short, I can't
You
walk
can't
that
all
fast.
be at the back, otherwise it's
Why is the bear suddenly at the back when we just agreed the bear would be at the front?
No,
I decided the bear was not going to be at the front.
Well, if you're all following me, I'm just letting you know you're all walking really fucking slow. Yeah?
So there's nobody at the front. So
I'll go to the front.
Jesus Christ.
it's like a herd of penguins who are constantly revolving.
I just considered I'd be at the back because of my height and the fact that I actually walk slower than everybody else.
Yeah, but we have to go at your pace anyway, otherwise we'd leave you behind, wouldn't we?
Actually, that's good logic, Danilo, though. We never talked about returning to that spider realm.
We're definitely going back, because that is just too much gold to leave behind.
Yeah.
I agree. Also, Lucretia, we need to save her. We'll handle this, we'll get some supplies, and we'll go rid the forest of the spider for the wood elves.
That is our plan. Let's go do it.
Alright, so you guys are walking
along
a bit of a cliff face right now.
Is the cliff on the left hand side or the right hand side?
On the right, I'm drawing it.
It's a bear, Simone.
It's a bear. It is literally bigger than anything we're going to come across.
Not necessarily. What about that big ogre? That good guy. Oh my god, he lives in the mountains to self-flagellate.
Jeez, that sounds so much dirtier than it should. He's up there flagellating himself.
Nothing wrong with a bit of harmful self-flagellation.
So this over here is like a steep mountainous cliff that like you could maybe climb up on, but it's so steep. Probably. So.
Okay, so on the right, it's a climb up, not a drop down.
Oh, well, yeah, this is a climb up. Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, so is this the approximate order you guys are going along? So you guys are actually on a road which follows this, like, so you're in a bit of a cutout, if you know what I mean. So you're on a road which follows a cutout which has been made into a cliff, and then below the road again is a decent, like, steep drop. So down here will be like a steep. So you guys are on a fairly narrow road at the moment. Okay, so whoever's leading the party, can you give me a perception check, please?
Can I run one too? Because I'm quite close to her.
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Anyone who thinks they can see up ahead, roll me a perception.
Oh, I have +3 on perception. Actually.
What?
Get that red.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have
way. What? What?
Exactly when we needed her to do one.
So up ahead, you like in a creek cut into the mountain path on the right. Sticking out from that creek, you notice something that you think nobody else would have noticed. You see what looks to be a yellowish hand sticking out, like he's trying to hide around the corner, but his hand is sticking out. And
it's
it is
probably
much
that
bigger
little
than a
kid.
human hand. No, it's much bigger than a human hand.
Oh, he shapeshifts.
Okay, everyone, huddle up. I'll do my little hut thing.
Oh, good idea.
She hasn't told us if she's seen it yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure she'd convey to us. Probably.
I yell out, "Oi, elf lady!"
No, don't yell out!
Lady to come up front.
Okay, yeah, you can beckon the elf lady forward with like pointing and gesturing.
Yeah, so can I gesture to her and try find out for the track to her village? Or not?
Yeah, so you point out like what you're seeing, and she can barely even notice what it is, and she's like, "Oh, okay, what is it, Kid Aaron?"
So
What happened?
Can I just look up? There's a yellow hand there.
She looks and she's like, "Yes, it looks like a hand."
Is this normal for your trek home to your village?
No, I mean, I've never been on this road. I don't know.
Where are you taking us?
She's home, but I don't.
Why'd you take us somewhere
I
we've
pick
never gone
berries.
before?
She has a bit of a breakdown, and she goes like, "I pick berries. I leave the village once, and I get picked up by spiders. I'm
Okay,
not
can I
lying."
cast calming emotions on her?
Yeah, like she is actually yelling. So anything up her head, you think she would they would probably hear.
Make the damn hut.
I'm casting calm emotions on her.
Okay, yeah, she calms down.
Make the hut around you.
Okay. I walk over to the hut caster.
Okay, yeah, you guys are familiar with the spell. You crowd around you. So in the minute you begin casting, Kietta, you've got your eyes exactly where the hand was, and you notice it peeps its head around the corner a little bit. Can you roll me another perception check, just Kietta?
You guys are going to want to get in the hut very quickly.
I'm next to you, so whatever.
Yeah, you can't make out as much detail as you did last time, but all you know is that it looks like a massive head, and it peaks around probably around 10 to 15 feet above the ground. So whatever it is big.
Oh,
Oh, so the bear can't fit in the hut.
So I've calmed down the.
No. Just kick all of us out and make only the bear stay in the hut.
No, I can fit all of us in, but I can't fit the bear because it's too big. So the bear's going to have to.
I'm going to ask the elf now that she's calmed down if there's any stories or anything she's heard of about things that they find on this mountain.
She looks puzzled and she says, well, where I'm from, we heard stories of giants, people who easily stood 15 feet tall, but I don't know if they were yellow. She looks puzzled.
Okay.
You get the feeling she doesn't really know.
You guys need to gather around me if you want to be protected by this hut.
I can't fit the bear. I'm not going in there.
Okay, can someone move?
You
Okay, well,
stand
Simone
outside.
and a bear can stand outside the hut. I don't particularly care. Here, look, I'll even do this so you're not inside the hut. And the rest of you, get in the hut, please.
I'm already in the hut.
Finishes and you all get in. You see something walking down towards you on the road. So walking down towards you, you see an absolutely massive hulking figure. And it's moving towards you with authority, and it's dragging, it's in one hand got a giant, it's basically a tree stump in one of its hands.
Okay.
And in the other hand what looks like a giant rock. And it shouts, "Give shiny!"
Give shiny. I might have a shiny gift.
I'm gonna step out and throw a piece of gold at it.
So actually one thing you notice about this creature as it's walking towards you, while it definitely fits the description of a giant, it only has one eye.
Well, I was approaching it with a gold piece really slowly. If I die, so be it. So I have a shiny.
Yeah, so he's, and the time it took you to go, like, move to there, he's moved forward probably the same distance. And he looks at you, and he's gritting his teeth like he's angry, and he just shouts again, "Give shiny!"
Alright, I just throw it as far as I can throw my gold.
Yeah, why don't you give me a ranged attack? We'll see how well you throw this coin. So just give me a 1d20 plus your dexterity, because you're not proficient in coin throwing.
You need to throw it down.
How do you know?
Be close to you. Oh, snap!
Yeah, okay, so
told you I
what
know how
would
to
be
throw.
your ideal outcome of this throw? What do you want to happen? And
Probably as close to the Cyclops as I can get it.
do you want it to land in his hand?
Oh my god, that would be so cool. Yes.
Land in his eyes!
No!
Yeah, so you throw a coin and it whips through the air and just like appears in his palm. And he looks down at it, and his face doesn't appear to get any happier. He grabs the coin and he holds it. You know?
Tom, just a quick question. Which hand did it land in? The one holding the rock or the one holding the tree stump?
And the tree stump hand. His entire hand is taken up with holding the rock, but the branch sort of has a narrow end. So it's his right hand, which is his club hand. And yeah, he looks down at it, and he looks puzzled for a second how a gold coin just appeared in his hand.
Oh, can I shout something?
Yeah.
I shout, "We magic!"
He looks a bit puzzled. He puts the coin away and goes, "More shiny!" And he like smacks his club on the ground and makes a thunderous noise.
Let's just kill the fucking thing now. Let's do it.
Okay, I can't really move my thing because then the whole aura moves. But just imagine that I've stepped out to the left and I cast Dancing Light. So, yeah. So I'm going to cast Dancing Lights just here at the edge.
On the edge, okay.
Yeah. I'll have like a row of Dancing Lights just sort of going up along the edge of the cliff.
You're gonna pull him towards us.
Yeah, okay, so as you do that, he moves forward, and he sort of looks tentative as he's moving up to these very unusual lights, and he starts snatching at them, like trying to grab them, and when he realizes that Yeah, so he's currently just playing with the lights.
Can I slowly move them slightly further off the edge?
Yeah, so you, alright, no worries. I will do an intelligence check. Oh, yeah.
Oh my.
So he follows after the lights, certainly, and he steps off the cliff and begins tumbling.
Yeah.
It's not like a sheer cliff, it's more of just like a really steep side of a mountain, right? So it's not a sheer fall.
Okay.
Can we kill it now?
Run!
Can we kill it now? Let's kill it.
But he manages to keep his feet the whole way down and sort of slides on his heels. And after falling about 30 feet, he turns around and manages to catch the side of the cliff with his hands. And with his incredible upper body strength, appears to be dragging himself up purely on the strength of his upper body alone.
Oh my God.
Okay.
And he starts roaring.
I can't see your
You
aura.
can't actually see him unless you're right above him. The mountain
Can I shoot it now?
No, because he's like far down off of the end of this cliff and around a bit of a corner, I'm going to say you can't see him unless you're like right above him.
What if we're here?
Well, let's
What's the
prepare
radius?
for an
10
ambush.
feet?
As soon as he gets up, we will wreck his shiznit.
Yeah, if he stood like here, you could probably see him.
Can I shoot it now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now's a good time to
I can
roll
shoot it too.
initiative, I think.
This is the best initiative roll I've rolled in ages. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Man, 3 of us rolled 1. It's crazy. Okay, first of all, butt rammer. Commonly known as Ash.
Yep.
I believe butt rammer is his biblical name.
I'm gonna go. Wait, how far can I go?
25 or further if you dash.
Well, I can double that if I dash, so 50 feet.
Yep.
I guess I just dash. That's it. And I end my final turn.
Okay, no worries.
Your final turn?
I'm
It
dead
is
after this.
your turn, Ali.
Can I shoot it from where I am, or do I have to move first?
You'd have to move up to sort of where the cliff, like you'd turn that bend a bit, which is pretty much behind it, where Ash Ketchum is.
Can I shoot it now? I'm shooting it.
Okay. Yeah.
No, you're
Ali,
not.
Ali,
No,
you get to
you get
roll with
advantage.
advantage. You get advantage. So roll another one.
Get it higher than 13. There you go.
Okay, yeah, you hit it absolutely no problem.
Is this a sneak attack? Is it aware that
It
we're
is.
attacking it?
Well, you're acting before it, so regardless, it's a sneak attack.
Sneak attacks.
Sneak attack!
I get my cannon.
It's one of those crazy super crit sneak attacks.
8d6.
35 damage, yeah.
That's
So you hear like a scream of pain coming from this Cyclops. And one thing you notice now is that, I don't know if this is just you guys, but when people talk about cyclones, I for some reason expect them to be male, right? Like, maybe that's just my sexist mind. But this Cyclops, is female. So you notice that she's got her bosoms covered by like a rag or something, but she is still just built like a tank.
I brick shit out.
It's an interesting note that she was female. Now that you're close enough, you can notice that.
Oh, is she gonna have a little baby somewhere?
Young.
When we kill it tonight?
Bastards!
That's a good point.
I'm going to stay here to end my turn.
It roars in anger and yells, "You die!"
May I ask, do we know anything about Cyclops? Like, are they solitary or are females always accompanied by a...
That would be a nature roll. If you would like to find out, what do you roll me nature?
Never rolled nature before.
May as well start crit failing now.
Like Cyclopses are a pretty common creature, right? So you reckon you might have read something about them or had a conversation with somebody who fought one. He described them as being solitary creatures, or they stick to their like small family groups. You won't find like a giant tribe of Cyclopses or anything. We'll move on. It is now Orala. Your turn.
I'm gonna go in the tent and do nothing.
Okay. I like it.
You guys are assholes. Think this little bitch. Find the shiny idiot. You guys are monsters.
Yep. Moving on. Emerald's turn.
Alright, if I move to here, will I be able to attack it?
Yeah, you reckon you could probably get an angle on it just from there, but you'd be the last one that could, you think? You could just see it.
Move it in, that's my 30 feet of movement. I will cast I will cast Firebolt.
That does not hit. Alright, moving on. It is now... Oh, it's my lovely elven lady's turn. And she's still in the tent. And you can hear her, like, talking to herself, like, well, I guess I'll just stay here. Yeah, nope, I'm going to stay here. They don't need me. I can't help them. I'm going to stay here.
That's a good idea.
That's at the end of her turn. We move on. Taylor, you're up.
I'm a run. I'm going to sprint my 60 feet. Oh, crap, that puts me closest. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna run to where I am now.
Okay. Good. Yeah, that's fine.
Right here.
All right, Simone, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to move forward.
You will have to move around this giant orb. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. You can go through the edge of this. No worries.
Yeah.
All right. You can't really get a handle on anything at the moment. Like, you can't see the Cyclops. You just know it's climbing up the side of the cliff.
Yep. Is that 60 feet? It's probably 60 feet.
Your bear can do the same. That's fine.
Alright, cool. I'm here.
All right.
That's
No worries, Simone. Carrion, your turn.
I want to look around and see if there's any signs of a second Cyclops.
Give me a perception check, sure.
Not very good.
Yeah, so you look around and you can't hear any noises that sound like another cyclone. You don't see any like markings on the rock that look like handholds. You can't see anything that looks like another Cyclops coming, no.
I'll just move here near the top of the cliff. And I'll move here and I'll do Thaumaturgy to try and shake just a little bit of rubble on the sheer side of the cliff that he's down.
Yeah, okay, so you use Thaumaturgy and it shakes above where I was going to say he, but no, it's a female Cyclone, Thomas, where she is climbing.
Stop calling it a cyclone!
Yeah.
Did I do that? What's wrong with me?
You've done it so many times.
Oh my god. Okay, well that's what it is now, right?
Okay, Cyclone the Cyclops.
So the Cyclone is coming up the cliff.
Is it named Tracy?
Katrina, it's even worse.
Give it the fucking down, man.
And yes, while some rocks are loosened and things, hang on, let me do it actually. It doesn't lose its footing and it doesn't tumble down the cliff. It's just sort of small rocks rolling at it, and it just seems to make it angrier, if anything. You hear it scream again.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. All right, it is now the Cyclone's turn. I'm going to keep saying that now. It's my thing. Yeah, no worries. So you can see how it falls. It pulls itself up the cliff, and it doesn't have enough movement this turn to get towards you, but it winds up the rock in its arm and throws it like a fucking dodgeball. And he aims right at Spurgeon.
Oh, fuck.
You should have got in the heart.
Oh,
Assuming that hits you. Oh, shit.
Did you take
4d10
damage?
plus 6?
No, that's just it rolling to hit. I'm just checking what the damage roll is real quick.
4d10 plus 6.
Oh,
How
God!
do you know this? Do you have the monster
I've got
manual?
it. No, but I want to get it.
that's so much damage.
Oh
You
my
should
god,
see
you're
the
gonna
club,
die.
man.
Oh, thank God.
Lucky!
Oh, I got so lucky.
I'm really pretty shit tonight.
It's
Right, and that's what it does. And it roars at you. You no give shiny, you die!
I gave you the fucking shiny. You fell off the cliff trying to chase it, you dickhead.
Dude, this is just like the fucking kids when all the Dragon Ball Z Tarzans were coming out back in the fucking 2000s.
Throwing
Nobody
rocks,
did that?
wanting shinies, yeah.
Yeah, wanting shinies, man. Shiny Tarzans.
Are there more rocks at hand, or is that kind of it?
You see that there's enough rocks around sort of the Cyclops that it probably can just throw them
And
all
he
if
threw
it
that
really
with
wants
his
to.
left hand?
Yeah.
Fucking Ambi.
Hey, Taylor.
Fish is jacked. Like,
I'm gonna just say,
she's-
don't get hit by the club, guys, because he gets to swing twice, or she gets to swing twice. And,
Let's stop the metagaming, Tim? Let's just assume
I
that
mean,
you don't want to be hit by a Cyclops' club. I nearly accidentally.
no,
did.
all I could see is, like, the rear delt was really strong, so I'm like, definitely has a good back swing. So, like, forward swing and then back, of course.
Alright,
You're trying to logic out why you know the rules.
Tim, it's your shot.
Alright.
No,
That's
is
the
it?
end of the Cyclops' turn. I did it, guys. I fucking did it. Alright.
Okay,
Moving back.
Oh,
Go back to your turn, Tim. It's standing like.
I'm running back in the bubble.
You can't run it, okay.
My turn?
Yeah. I think Tim's not doing anything else, right, Tim?
No, I just dashed
No.
60 or 50 feet back in.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, yeah, Elliot. You attacking again? No worries. Yeah, you hit it. No problems at all. No worries.
And I'm going to
So-
move back to the bubble to finish.
Okay, yeah, with your dash.
What?
She can't
Oh.
move that far because she's a rogue.
Sorry, I thought you were saying you were going to finish the bubble. I'm like, what?
It's quite comical, actually, Kadera. When you shoot it with this arrow, like, it looks so minuscule on this Cyclops, and it barely even notices this arrow, like, entering its chest, and it's, like, pectoral breast bicep area.
It just ripples.
Yeah, no, it's just, like, solid muscle. It doesn't even do that. It just, like, sinks in, and, like, she's getting a reddy tinge to her skin because of how worked up and angry she's getting. All right, well, Riley, your turn. You just hear this raging Cyclops.
I'm going to step out. These guys are idiots. And I'm going to throw, like, 5 pieces of silver at it.
That's just a waste of money.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, you absolutely do that. And you notice that the Cyclops is so, like, angry and focused on trying to tear people limb from limb that it doesn't even notice the coins. Like, even though they make, like, a satisfying jingling noise as they hit the ground, it just appears to be in fury mode now. Whereas Emerald... Oh, no, I broke my pen! Emerald, your turn.
Alright. I will move.
Yeah, let's all get back in the fucking hut.
I gotta look up how this thing works. What if she throws a rock at you guys while you're in it?
It bounces off.
Even if she throws it really hard?
Yep, it is impervious.
Okay.
Called Leoman's tiny hut.
Yeah,
I
okay.
go 30 feet backwards, because that's how I roll. Because this clearly hasn't happened enough so far. Right. Well, we'll be rolling wild magic here, I can tell you now. I am going
Can't you
to...
wait till I'm back in the hut?
3rd level spell. It is a 20-foot radius, so I'm just going to center it on the Cyclops, and it will not hit the bard, right?
Yeah, no worries at all. That's quite a bit of damage.
Now, it gets a dex save.
Oh, of course.
It
It
does not
fails?
save.
Takes full damage. So it is looking burnt and scorched, like after the flames end and subside, but you notice it is still looking really solid, right? Like she doesn't appear to be wavering at all. She doesn't appear to be looking scared or unmotivated. She just appears to still want to tear you guys completely limb from limb.
Alright, I get to roll a d20. I do not hit wild magic.
Nope, no wild magic occurs.
Now,
Alright.
one
Yeah, so-
second.
Yeah, go on.
1 second. I believe. Now, I took. It is Quicken Spell. Cast a spell that
Yeah.
has a casting time of 1 action. Spend 2 sorcery points to change the casting time to 1 bonus action.
Yep.
Yep, so I get to cast another spell, don't I?
You want to throw another fireball? Yep.
Oh, God, yeah.
No worries. I'll roll another Doomer thing. How's it again?
Roll a
Set that down.
d20.
Yeah, do it.
Does
And
nothing.
no wild magic. Okay, yes, you guys see Emerald throw like a fireball out of his left hand and then he like follows up with another one out of his right. I'm assuming that's how it looks, Matt.
Oh, yeah, it's just multi-fireballs
Yeah.
everywhere. It's glorious.
And both of them just cause massive explosions. And you do actually notice that while Jerry's spells weren't powerful enough to cause a landslide, these ones definitely are. So a lot of the rocks just get blown down the cliff beneath you. And oh my god, you guys are so unlucky. And you hear a rumbling above you guys as you think potentially rocks are about to start tumbling.
Shit!
Everyone-
Kietta, do your fucking turn. Everyone in the hut except for Simone and her bear in the damn hut.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn, Emerald.
That is the end of my turn.
Yeah, it's Kietta. So Kietta's turn. She is still sort of talking to herself, and she goes, "Oh, well, that's quite an explosion. I don't think I can do anything about that." And she just takes a drink from it. She actually seems kind of relaxed and composed. Maybe she's just trying to convince herself she's okay, but she certainly is not taking part in this fight.
Alright, Spurgeon's turn.
Yes, sorry, yes. As you said.
Fuck. Safely back in the hut.
Did anyone else get hit?
Nope, just me, with a fuck off rock. All of which are tumbling down the cliff now. Alright, that's it. I am safely ensconcing myself in my little hut. And I have a spade to be able to dig our way out of the landslide.
Yeah, maybe we could just tunnel our way out of this.
All right, moving on. Simone, your turn.
I see we've retreated, so I'm gonna move back.
I would get the fuck out of Dodge, Simone.
This is a terrible idea. Why are we put in the mountains? God damn it.
I gave you the option. It was just your bear that had to wait outside.
Wait outside, Bear.
Why would I leave my companion outside? You leave your girlfriend outside?
If I could have fitted your bear in, I
don't think it is. From the size of this damn thing, it says my bear. I don't think
it says that. Look up the spell. It says I can only. I'm assuming a
decided
bear
it.
is a large creature.
I think it's medium, isn't it?
No, it's a medium creature.
If it's medium, then
It has to be medium. So it's actually a pretty small bear as far as bears go.
I thought it was a large creature. Can we just say Simone can come in? Because otherwise, that was the whole reason I moved.
I'm going to say no, just for flavour. You guys should have communicated the size of Simone's bear earlier.
Shit.
Yeah, you notice that under all that fur tail, maybe the bear isn't so big after all, you know? She's just got a winter coat on right now.
Oh, boy. As it's pressed up against the dome, I realise...
Yeah, let's try to get in, making disappointed bear noises. I'm
gonna run away.
Okay.
I'm gonna go away. Yeah.
Carrion, your turn.
Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force.
You can't cast spells through the dome. You've got to step out to do it.
Oh,
Correct.
fuck!
Yeah. And you can't use half of your move to go out, cast a spell, and then use half of it to come back either. Your movement happens.
Okay, how far away is it? I can't read that.
75.
Far. Okay, no, fuck it. I'm not going to cast Phantasmal Force because I'm scared. What's the range on this? 120 foot. Okay. Let's keep this. Alright, I'm going to step out to here. And I'm going to cast... will that go through Katerin? Maybe. I'll step out to here instead. And I'm going to cast Chill Touch cantrip.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's and it will make the distance. It's 120 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's +8.
That's probably right, yeah.
Yep. So that hits. So
yeah, that hits, no worries.
Oh, nice. And it is restrained.
Well, it's not restrained, it just has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oh.
What it looks like when you cast this area is like a big, well not a big, a life-sized skeletal hand like flies out from your magic wand or whatever you use to cast and grabs onto the creature. And it is so cold and so uncomfortable that it causes damage and makes it so they can't heal. And this hand continues to cling onto them until the start of your next turn. Okay. This is a necromancy spell, so I mean it does look kind of evil while you're doing it, right? So people notice that the same greenish, well, that's a good roll. The same greenish color as you're casting, as you saw in that swirling pool of necromantic magic in the West Marches. But it takes a good amount of damage from that. And you notice, while before she was standing completely tall and happy and strong, she doesn't look so much that way anymore. And she's got a look of concern on her face a little bit, but she's not so much looking at you as she is nervously sort of glancing looks up the mountain. So on the Cyclone's turn, she does a complete 180 and just starts running.
Fuck me.
And you see her disappear behind the side of, like, you can't see her anymore, basically. She disappeared behind this crook of the mountain. So as this happens, you guys start, the rumbling noise has increased and it's sort of a crashing noise now. Not quite yet, so something is happening. And rocks start tumbling over the side of this cliff and then battering into you. Can everybody not in the shell give me a dexterity roll, please?
Well, I failed. Okay, Darren failed.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm in this hut right now.
Oh, fuck. I messed that up.
No, that's a bad roll, yeah. You've got to under... Damn.
You're so fucking shit.
Yeah, no worries. No, roll one for your bear as well, please.
Yeah.
Let's give you a...
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
I get its code if it dies.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, your bear bloody bashes the rocks out the way.
Just kung fu chopping and left and
right. Yeah, that's no worries. So anybody who rolled under 15, which I believe is just Matt and Ali.
Yep.
You guys get battered by rocks as they start coming down, and everyone else, while not so much really adept at getting out the way, is just sort of lucky that they're not hit, right? They're moving so quickly that you guys are just sort of forced. So Matt, you and Ali take me have a look at my chart. You guys each take 26 damage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And so one thing you guys do notice is that while you just see Adrienne and Emerald get completely battered by these rocks, these are the small rocks, right? You look up and you see some absolute boulders starting to come down the cliff.
I would very much appreciate if someone could rescue me because I just got knocked unconscious.
Oh, I'm not a chance I'm stepping out there.
Lucretia's not with me, man. I can't save people from the
Well, okay, Darren is right next to me, so yeah, I would appreciate it if I got helped into the dome.
Can you
drag him with me?
Yeah, you can drag him. Give me a strength check. It's not going to be too hard.
Because I just took my turn. So
Each of you will get an action before the rocks fall again.
Oh,
the rocks are falling on the Cyclone's turn, basically.
Okay.
Cyclops, Tom, Cyclops.
Fuck me.
Am I
You should have like a Cyclone enemy. That'd be fun. You should have a Cyclone enemy.
Cyclops,
Great will.
yeah, so a Cyclops is rolling through, and there's winds. Alright, so yeah, Kaderin, that's fine. You just take half movement while you're dragging him, but you probably still have enough movement.
Taylor, that is the best spell in
So I'd be able to get into the hut?
Yep.
Yeah, you can get Matt and you into the hut. Only just, but you can make it. So what I'm more interested in, Simone, what's your plan?
Run the physical way.
You're just running?
I'm getting further down the mountain, yeah.
Okay, yeah, give me an athletics check, please. Like, if you're trying to run super fast or do anything super strength, that's always athletics. Which I think is dictated by your strength, which I think is bad.
Athletics is strength.
Turn off the
That's not bad.
She's baking.
I still can't see your roll.
Yeah.
Neither.
Okay.
What?
19.
Yeah,
no worries at all.
Yeah, +2 strength. Wow.
Yeah, can you also give me another of the dexterity saves you did before for both you and the bear again, please?
Why are there rocks in the way?
And
So while you're running down the cliff, you do spot a small overhang alcove where you reckon you can take shelter. But before you get there, there's a wave of rocks coming down, which you sort of have to go through and try and dodge to get to it. So you make it there, no issues. So do your bear. You make it there without getting touched by a single rock.
accidentally rolled the fourth.
You've rolled what, sorry?
Yeah. Sorry, the fourth one was a mistake. I rolled the fourth one accidentally.
Yeah, no worries.
It was the last number. Anyway.
Yeah, you make it to this cutout, no worries, man. You feel kind of lucky that all these rocks crashing down have missed you, and you think that really, if any of these had hit you, they had a really good chance of killing you. So yeah, I guess you guys just wait. So you guys inside of this Leoman's tiny hut, you just hear loud crashing noises and as rocks are just cascading down into this barrier but can't pass through.